Well, students, a beautiful good morning to everybody. This is Sukhwinder Kaur from DIP Standard. So let's continue the chapter 16 conjunctions, sentence connections. We are discussing here coordinating and correlative conjunctions and their four functions one by one. Let's consider first addition. They are the conjunctions that are generally used in the end position and have the same meaning as and although, more emphatic. They add one statement to another. Example for and both and as well as not only but also no less than. All these are conjunctions. Let us consider first example. Dinner was ready. This is the first statement. We sat down to eat. This is the second statement. Now consider it as one. Dinner was ready and we sat down to eat. We have joined the two statements with the conjunction add. Similarly, Keshav is talented, Keshav is articulate. So we join these two sentences with Keshav is both talented and articulate. Both and add and are correlative conjunctions. Second is the contrast. These conjunctions show the contrast between two statements, that is, but yet still, whereas, while, only, nevertheless. These all are conjunctions. Let us take one example. I knew the culprit. I kept quiet. These are the two statements, different statements. I knew the culprit, comma, but I kept quiet. The but is the conjunction that is joining these two different sentences and make it one. Second, coal is black, diamonds are crystal clear. Again, we have joined these two sentences with conjunction while, and the statement becomes coal is black while diamonds are crystal clear. Third is alternative. These conjunctions offer choice between two alternatives, that is, otherwise or else, either or, neither nor. Neither and nor are used for negative statements. For example, Niru must study hard. She will fail. So, Niru must study hard or she will fail. Here, or is the conjunction that is joining this first and the second sentence. Now, second example, and it is a negative statements. Shahid did not report for work today. Kavita did not report for work today. So, for negative sentences, we always use neither and nor conjunctions. So, we will start with neither. Neither Shahid nor Kavita reported for work today. Fourth is reason or motive. These conjunctions suggest an inference or a reason, that is, for, so, therefore. Uh, for example, so usually comes at the beginning of the clause. For example, he was tired, so he lay down to rest. Subordinating conjunctions. Let us look at the sentence. Karan took up the challenge, though it was a difficult assignment. This sentence has two clauses. Uh, Two clauses. Karan took up the challenge and though it was a difficult assignment. The first clause, Karan took up the challenge, makes complete sense of its own, and hence it is an independent clause. And in this sentence, the main clause, Karan took up the challenge, is the main clause. Now, on the other hand, though it was a difficult assignment, does not make any sense, or we can say does not make complete sense of it on its own. So this clause depends on the main clause. So that is why the second clause is known as subordinating clause, and the conjunction though is a subordinate, and the conjunction though is called the subordinating conjunction. Students, a subordinating conjunction first is used to join a subordinate or dependent clause to the main clause, as I have told you here. The second usually comes at the beginning of the coordinating clause, and third is subordinate clauses may come before the main clause or after it. For example, I went swimming. Although is the conjunction subordinating conjunction, it was cold. This sentence is subordinating clause, and the conjunction here is called subordinating conjunction. Here it is in the middle of the sentence, and in the second sentence it is in the beginning of the sentence. Although it was cold, I went swimming. Subordinating conjunctions may be classified according to function. First is comparison, and the subordinating conjunction for comparison is more, less than, as much as, better than. Second is condition, and the subordinating conjunctions for condition is if, provided, unless, provided that, as long as, suppose. Third is contrast, and subordinating conjunctions are supposing that, though, although, even, if, while. Fourth, degree, proportion, extent, and the subordinating conjunctions for these are as, so far, as, the more, the better, the longer, the better. Fifth, effect and result. Conjunctions are so that, so, such that. For manners, as if, as though. For place, where, wherever. For purpose, in order that, so that, lest. For reason or motive, because, since, as, now, that. For time, whenever, while, as, before, until, till, after, since. Now students, now the chapter is finished. Next time we will do the back exercises of the chapter. Thank you.